Hi, I'm going to explain how you can create amazing premium A plus content using Claude Design. In my last video, I explained how you can create listing images for Amazon using Claude Design, but this video will explain how you can create premium A plus, which is a different version of A plus on Amazon, and it takes more of the width and covers more of the space on your product listing. I'm going to start with the presentation of what Claude Design actually made. So we made the Premium A Plus for the brand called Grants. You can see this is the first module. This is the second module it made. This is the third module. This is the fourth module. This is the fifth module. This is the sixth module where it shows all the ingredients. And that's our last module. I'm going to now explain how Claude actually came to all of these modules one by one because obviously I did not just give it a simple prompt. We'll go this one by one. So the first step of this is prompt creation. Whenever you're giving a prompt to any AI, you're supposed to give it exactly what you need, but you can still make mistakes because Claude is going to give you modules which would have a lot of mistakes. Even this module is not perfect. You can see these outlines of the packaging are not cut out properly. And this is something that you would have to fix by giving it another prompt, right? And so we just first prompt to be as perfect as it should be. And if you take a look at our prompt that I gave to Claude, you can see for this, I said you're a world-class e-commerce designer and a brand strategist specializing in Amazon A plus content. Your task is to design a premium conversion optimized A plus content. Now, this is really important because you want it to be making A plus content that is optimized to convert really well on Amazon, right? And then obviously I explain everything like the brand name is Crons. This is the tone and voice that I need. For example, for this, I went for bold and energetic colors because this is what grunge is all about. And then it asked me some other questions. Now, when I started giving it prompt and I just pressed enter, it asked me 6 to 7 questions, and it was like, "Who are you making this for? And what are the key USPs?" You can provide these things before in your first prompt, but if you didn't provide all of these, it will ask you these questions one by one. And then the other thing is that you need to explain how many modules you want in the Premium A Plus. For example, Amazon allows 7 modules, right? So explain 7 modules are needed. And the first module should be you with the headline. The second should be the brand story. The third should be key features. Comparison chart should be the fourth one. We need a lifestyle module, ingredient spotlight, and social proof. You just saw what Claude did design. And for example, the last module, if you look at it, now this is a social proof module. It has the reviews. It shows the customers that you have some social proof coming from different social media websites and that you have a million plus happy customers, right? And so all of these can be explained one by one or in a single prompt. Now, I prefer a single prompt, and that's how I gave it to Claude. You can do this one by one too. But remember that this takes a lot of your tokens, so you might not just want to do a lot of edits. Just give it one single prompt, make it as perfect as you could, and see what tweaks you need to make, and then start giving the other prompts one by one. For example, one mistake that Claude made was not making the exact dimensions that were needed to upload on Amazon. For example, the standard premium full image has the dimensions of, let's see, if you come and look at the premium full image, this is the image that is mostly used in Premium A Plus. This is 1464 by 600, right? And so this is the exact dimensions that you need to give to prompt. And remember, these are for desktop, and these are the minimum dimensions. You can also give it with the mobile image dimensions, which are 600 by 450, which is the minimum, right? But don't expect Claude to make a desktop version and a mobile version at the same time. Obviously, it's going to mess that up. I would expect that it'll make the desktop version first, perfect the desktop version, and then you can start creating the mobile version of this, right? This is how you can prompt Claude to create a Premium A Plus. But something else that I want to highlight is when it made the final version, I wasn't able to download this. Now this is a very silly thing because it does show you that you can share this, and when you click on share, it shows you can export in PDF, you can export as a PowerPoint presentation, or you can send it to Canva. But what it does is it actually exports the whole thing. It doesn't give you one by one modules. So for example, one module and then the other module. And so I had to instruct it to give me an option in the code that I could download each module one by one. For example, it now shows me the exact dimensions of the module, which weren't here before, and it was messing up with my dimensions. It also now tells me this is a premium full image module. which will help you in uploading these modules one by one. And it will, for now, it's just saying that download failed, but I did download this already. For example, if I click here, it downloaded this module, right? And once I opened up, it'll be exactly the same as shown in here. You can simply upload this onto Amazon. That's the process of creating a premium A plus. Now this is going to be a bit difficult because it's not perfect. Claude design, it still needs a lot of improvements. As I mentioned, that there's a cutoff issue that needs to be improved, but most of these came out really perfect. And I would expect my designer to do almost the same, and it would take a lot more time since Claude design only makes all of this in less than 5 to 10 minutes, including your any tweaks that you provide to Claude design in terms of revisions or different prompts, right? It also gave me an upload checklist. Again, you won't need this if you know how to go through Amazon Search Central. It also told me that you need a mobile version, which you definitely need after you create the desktop version, right? This was the video. If you find it helpful, leave a comment and let me know what video you would like me to make next time. I do use a lot of AI tools helping a lot of brands on Amazon. We do have 7 to 8 figure brands. We're an agency managing multiple brands, and we do take a lot of help, obviously, using AI. And that includes using AI in PPC management, in any of our daily tasks, in sales reporting, or even in the creative direction that I just showed you. Thank you.